Hello, everyone. It's the Dog Mystic here, Sherry A. Marquez, and welcome to the Dog Mystic Show. So, I am first going to just follow up on what I was talking about yesterday in regards to tone inflections. Tone inflections are the way dogs learn their commands, and it is extremely important to be firm but loving. Okay. So you don't want to drag out your commands and you want to say them firm. Sit. So there's some commands that you can repeat. There's other commands that you don't want to repeat. The commands that you don't want to repeat are sit, stay, down, off, just so the dog is not jumping up or jumping on furniture, and the quiet command. When you don't repeat the command, you get the no in between. So sit, nope, sit, nope. Those little noises that you hear in the background, that's my bird. So, um, so another thing that is extremely important is your leash. You are in control when the leash is on. When the dog doesn't have the leash on, they're in control. Um, I've been training for 21 years now. I am so blessed to be doing what I love. I've gone into so many homes where the dogs have full reign of the house. They're not on the leash. And it sounds strange, but you have control. When they're on the leash inside the house, they can't sneak off to have an accident or to chew on something and destroy something. So, when you just rescue a dog and you're not sure if the dog is housebroken or is going to chew on everything, then just keep the dog on a watch or confine. Keeping the dog on a watch is keeping the dog on the leash inside the house. You could put a belt on and put the loop of the leash through the belt, and just so you don't have to carry it around or put it around your hand. It's just easier that way. Or you can just put it in underneath a couch and kind of keep the dog, as long as the dog is with you and in eyes view, then that's the important thing, just so they can't sneak off to chew on something or to have an accident. And in regards to the different kinds of leashes, there are so many different kinds of leashes out there, but I like the nylon, a 6-foot nylon leash. So when you're walking the dog outside, then the dog has a little bit more room to be free. So the thickness is good. When it's too thin, if they pull, you can get a rope burn. Another good thing for inside the house when the dog is on a watch. And in regards to puppies, that's where watch or confine is extremely important. So when you can't watch the dog, and that's even for one split second when you have to go to the bathroom, that's when you put the dog in their confinement, a crate, a playpen, or a room, laundry room, because that's when they take advantage. A dog's mind and a child's mind are almost exactly the same. If they know they can get away with something, they're going to push it for everything that they can. So when you walk away to go to the bathroom, it's like, ha ha, you're not watching me. I'm free to do what I want. So, so when the dog is inside the house, if they're big chewers, just so you don't have to buy a whole bunch of nylon leashes, then you can get a chain link leash. Even though it's a 4-foot leash, the chain link leashes are fabulous because they can chew as much as they want, and they're not going to chew um, through the leash. So leashes are extremely important. Watch, confine. You're in control when the leash is on, and be firm. Don't feel bad about being firm with your dog. They want the structure. They're pack animals, so there's always one alpha dog that is being firm with the other dogs. So firm but loving. So if you're telling the dog to sit, sit. If the dog doesn't, nope, sit. As soon as the dog sits, stay. And then you follow it with the come command. Come. Now, the only thing with the come command is every single time the dog comes to you, sit, then you give him lots of praise. Yay! Because they want them to see the come command is the most important command. And if you think about it, when the dog comes to you, if they run right past you, you can't say anything to them because they did come to you. So your whole thing there is sit, stay, come, sit. Yay, you did it! So check out thedogmystic.com, and I have a free course on that page that goes through all problem-solving techniques. So thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day or night, wherever you are.